Just days ago, Nintendo dropped news that made millions of gamers furious. The Switch 2 is getting a price hike. In the US, it's going from $450 to $500. In Japan, it's jumping a whopping 20%. Naturally, everyone is blaming Nintendo for being greedy. But here's the uncomfortable truth you won't hear on social media. The real villain isn't Nintendo. It's not corporate greed. And understanding why this is happening will change how you see every single price you pay. Let me explain. To find the real culprit, we have to look at one tiny component inside every console, the memory chip. Over the last 2 years, the entire world has been gripped by an AI revolution. Every major tech company is in an arms race, building massive data centers filled with the most advanced memory chips money can buy. This insatiable demand has created a brutal global shortage. And here's the simple rule of economics: when demand for something skyrockets and supply can't keep up, prices go up. Not because anyone is evil, but because that's the only way to decide who gets the limited supply. So now, every console maker is forced to pay 2, 3, even 4 times more for the same memory chips they used a year ago. This is the economic reality Nintendo is facing right now. Now, normally a console maker could just absorb this cost. But the math here is brutal. Last year, the Switch 2 was barely making a profit. Some investors even say it had entered a zone of severely unprofitable, meaning Nintendo might have been losing money on every single console sold. So they were left with 2 options. Option 1, do nothing. Option 2, raise the price. If they do nothing, they lose money on every console sold, and that's not a strategy for a 130-year-old company. At that point, they'd eventually be forced to stop making the Switch 2 altogether because no business can survive by consistently selling its main product at a loss. Nintendo isn't raising the price to get rich. It's raising the price because the real economic cost of building a console has increased. This is the lesson your economics class never taught you: prices are not just annoying numbers. They are the only honest signal we have. That extra $50 is a signal that says AI companies are using up all the chips, so building a console has become more expensive for everyone. And here's the real test for you as a thinker. When you see a price hike, you can either get angry at the company and stay confused. Or you can ask the one question that changes everything. What is this price trying to tell me? Most people will stay mad at Nintendo. But now, you understand the hidden language of prices. That's the power of thinking like an economist. This is Dollar and Order. Subscribe for more stories behind the headlines.